I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Osceola County, Florida. Now, Osceola County, Florida is the home of Kissimmee, which is right next door to Orlando. So a lot of people stay in Kissimmee because it's a lot less money than staying right on the property at Disney World or the other theme parks. But we have some good news today. Yes, we do. AssElmo got arrested. Oh, dearie me. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy! So first up, let's take a look at AssElmo's booking photo. What the hell's wrong with his eyes? He looks like a zombie. And on the police booking report, they had him listed as black. I've never seen anybody listed with black eyes before. Brown, but not black. Yeah, he looks really bad in this picture, doesn't he? I don't know what's going on with him, man. I tell you, we hasn't posted for several months because I keep looking at his webpage and I'm thinking, well, maybe I didn't get a notification. Nah, he just hasn't posted. Now let's get on to the booking. Well, let's take a look at this. AssElmo, Anselmo Enrique Morales Torres. That's a lot of names. Okay, what's we got here? Race white? He's white? He's clearly Hispanic. Sex male, eyes black, hair bald. Whoa, look, wait a minute. He's 5'6" and weighs 190? 5'6" and 190? Let's take a look at a picture. Now, in his community post, according to this, 3 months ago, he doesn't look like he weighs 190 there. What do you want to tell me? He's solid muscle? Is that what you want to tell me? Man, I don't see 190 pounds in there. 5'6"? Nah, no way. Hey, let's get back to the booking. All right, then. What else do we have here? Date of birth. Oh, 1986. He's not that old. Yeah, he's just a kid. But he still doesn't know a damn thing in life. What is the violation here? Battery, touching, or striking? Well, you know, AssElmo has a history of that. Especially with women. Especially with women. And I tell you what I did. I went over to the community page on his YouTube channel and take a look at what I found. That's right, good people. AssElmo and Heather Ray TV. This is 2 months ago. So maybe they're living together. I don't know what the hell she sees in him. I really don't know. I don't know, maybe he does some things in bed. I don't know, and I don't want to think about it. Well, that would make a lot of sense, though, if he did something to her. Like I said, he's got a history of domestic violence with women. I don't know what his problem is. And who really cares, you know, what his problem is? I don't care. But you know what made me think is he's 5'6", and our good friend here, Shady Shade, is 5'5". These short some bitches, aren't they? Little short some bitches. I guess you gotta be a short some bitch to be a successful frauditor. Like Anthony X, maybe? Yeah, Anthony X is a short some bitch. He's about 5'2" and close to 300, man. Look at the size of that gut. Woo-wee! Well, anyway, let's get back to AssElmo. If you take a look at AssElmo's YouTube page, he's nearing 300,000 subscribers, yet he hasn't posted anything in a good 3 months. Yeah, like I said, I keep looking over there and I don't see anything going on. He doesn't even post in his community tab anymore, so something's going on with him. I don't know what it is. I don't really care. But yeah, a channel that big just doesn't stop posting one day. and never explains to the subscribers why. If I stop posting, I'd let you know. Matter of fact, I have stopped posting, and I've let you know why. Yeah, copyright strikes. But I just don't know what's going on here. Something's going on. Maybe he's on drugs again. Yeah, that would be a good explanation. One more thing I found in his community post. Now, I missed this picture altogether. This was 5 months ago, and AssElmo says, who's happy to see this? Oh yeah, we're all happy to see it. I don't know what happened. I missed that video altogether. I'm going to have to go back through his pages and see if I can find it. I don't know. And does anybody hear of him being arrested? Looks like he's at the post office here. I don't remember that video at all. But I put so many videos up of him, I don't know, I could have forgot about it by now. But anyway, that's the good news of the day, people. Let's look at a time where AssElmo was arrested and cried hard about it. Now, I've posted this video before, but I'm going to put some new commentary in it, so take a look at it and see what you think. Cheers to that.
Thank you. 2.5 hour wait. I don't
Beautiful beauty.
How you doing, officer?
Hold on. Hold on.
Do you have your name back?
I'm the supervisor.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, sir, so if you want to hold on a second, then I'll talk to you.
I'm the supervisor.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
Beth Dickey. This gentleman, and that gentleman are refusing to put on a mask, refusing to leave because they won't put on a mask, and they're trying to convince my customers to take off their masks.
No, we're freely speaking, okay? We explained to her that
Hold on a
there's
second. I'm
exceptions to the
still.
rule.
Hold on a second. I will talk to you.
Notice how AssElmo, the ever-present malignant narcissist, wants to get his 2 cents in because he thinks he knows more than the lady in charge. No doubt about it. But the cop effectively shuts him down. Says, hold on, just a minute. Shut your mouth, boy. Yeah.
What would you like me to do?
We need them out of here.
Would you like them trespassed?
Why? We've done nothing wrong.
If
This is a
let
public
me get
place.
Mr. Love on the phone. I'll get a final decision, but we do want.
Listen, man. You can't just solicit a trespass.
And it's a public area,
It's a
so you
public
have to have
area.
a crime
You just broke your policy, okay? You can't do that. So
You have to have a
I need you to
crime.
step outside and talk to me.
No.
Yes.
what have we
There
done?
needs to be a crime.
I want to talk to y'all outside, away from all of these
Just
people,
issue
so
me
we
an
can.
official trespass on paper.
I need y'all to step outside with
Issue
me.
me an official trespass.
Sir,
Oh, dearie me. The officer has committed a crime. He solicited a trespass. That's right. He solicited. I don't know what frauditor says that all the time. I know Goat Boy says it sometimes, but there was a couple other frauditors who said it before Goat Boy, and I just find it hilarious. You can't even pronounce the word solicit. Well, we know that frauditors have very little education, so maybe I shouldn't make fun of them. Nah.
why would you want to? Why did you solicit a trespass? That's my question.
Okay.
Why would you can't solicit a trespass, bro? You just solicited a
I
trespass.
asked her what
You
she
can't,
wanted.
no, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line. We're in a public place. We've done nothing wrong.
We can move beyond that. We don't have any grounds to trespass.
I do. This is a public property, and I can trespass you from
You need
it.
a crime to trespass someone from public property, sir. You're an officer and you don't understand.
I understand how to do my job very well. Thank you very much. I need y'all to step outside.
Issue me the trespass.
Sir, we've done nothing wrong.
X-ray 453. Start me another 35 or 2, please.
AssElmo, if I were you, and I'm so happy I'm not, but if I were you, I'd leave the building now. The man just called for backup. There's nothing good ever happens when cops call for backup, especially when they arrive with their gloves on, ready to do business. That's right, business.
Sir, we've done nothing wrong.
10-4, you need to be mobile 35 at the tax collector's office.
We're in a public area. You have to have a crime to trespass.
I'm gonna wait for more officers to show up, and then we'll escort you out of the building.
Why do you want to do that? Let me speak.
Do you have a supervisor coming?
I can have one come.
Please. I need a supervisor with your office.
Let me talk for a second.
X-ray 453. Can you also start me a supervisor, please?
My friend, why did you request did you solicit a trespass?
I didn't solicit
Yes, you
anything.
did. You said, would you like to have him trespass? You can't do that, sir. We've done nothing wrong.
I don't know who this yahoo in the blue shirt is, but that's his juvenile son all the way to the right, and I don't get it. Why would you bring your juvenile son to a fraudit? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know who this guy is, and I haven't seen him since with AssElmo. So maybe he got a taste of the life, and after he was arrested, he said, I don't want to do this anymore. Because I believe his son was put in handcuffs as well, or maybe just placed in the back of the cruiser. Yeah, that's a wake-up call when your kid is arrested like that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore. Of course, I'm not a frauditor. I don't have the mind of a frauditor. Thank goodness.
Like them trespassed and they're refusing to leave the building.
We've done nothing wrong. We're conducting business. But sir, we're conducting business. Sir, why? Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I have bad back.
What are you doing, bro?
I've given you lawful orders.
Okay, but I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Put your phone down.
I've had back surgery.
I've done nothing.
Put your phone down.
Am I going to jail?
Put your phone down.
For what?
I've done nothing wrong, man.
My camera is down.
Cool. David, are you recording this? Thank you, buddy.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Now, did you hear the yahoo with the hat on the right side? He says, I got a bad back. I just had back surgery. Oh, that's one of the few times I haven't heard about a shoulder injury. He's got a back injury. All these frauditors have some kind of injury, don't they?
Right now, you're resisting.
Mary, that's fine. There is no lawful order. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
How old are you?
You gotta have a crime.
How old are you?
He's a minor, sir.
That's fine, and I'll put him in handcuffs too.
Sir, what have we done wrong? Am I going to jail?
Have a seat in my car.
I've done nothing wrong.
Seat. Put your foot in the car. Put your phone down and put your hands behind your back. Put your phone down and put your hands behind your back.
Fly with me.
Daddy must be so proud of his son standing there recording them being arrested so he can show mommy later. And I heard him say, I don't answer questions when asked how old he was. I don't answer questions. Lovely. You should be proud of yourself, Dad. You've trained your son to become a grifter at an early age. Just like Amagansett Press.
Y'all are causing a scene for no reason.
You cannot criminalize a constitutionally protected act. It is a public business.
And they can still request to have you trespass.
We'll talk to your supervisor when he gets here. I'm not inciting him right. It's just really conduct. No, it is not. No, it is not.
Take a seat on the ground. Take a seat on your butt and cross your feet.
I've done nothing wrong, man.
I will explain to you what's going on.
I'm working on a video.
Hey, AssElmo, be sure to tell this man that you're a journalist and you're working on a story and you have every right to be in there because Poster 7 says it's okay. Tell him all that nonsense and see what he says, AssElmo. It won't do you a bit of good though, will it, sweetheart?
Alright, so let me explain. You need to stop it because this is the problem that I had from the moment I walked inside the business, okay? From the moment I walked in, because I was called here by the tax collector's office. And as soon as I walk in the door, you're already yelling at me you want my name and ID number when I haven't even begun my investigation. Okay, just listen. You're still talking over while I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. From that point, and I told you I need you to stop. You just continued, okay? So we already have a problem with you not listening that well. So I was called here because of a disturbance that was being caused by you, the child, and the other. Listen.
Notice how AssElmo just can't shut his mouth. Malignant narcissism, that's what it is, I'm telling you. Yeah, because they think everything they have to say is more important than what anybody else has to say. Yeah, you know, aggressive behavior. That's what really signifies a malignant narcissist. Really aggressive. And you have to admit, you know, AssElmo is aggressive. Oh, you can't do that. You can't solicit a trespass. Yeah, shut your mouth.
We're just talking.
Okay. This is obviously the problem that I have. You're not listening to me.
Go ahead, sir.
First, I'm going to need your identification. Do you have it on you?
Yes.
Where is it at?
In my pocket.
Inside here?
Why am I being detained though?
Right now you're being detained because I gave you a lawful order to exit the building.
Correct,
And listen to me. Listen. You're talking and I'm trying to tell you what the heck is going on. I gave you a lawful order to exit this business. You, the child, and him, and y'all refused, okay? I gave you several opportunities to walk out of this building under your own power. When I had my response with me, since you didn't want to do it under your own power, I removed you from this building.
Oh, yes, indeed. He was manhandled by the Master Blaster and kicked out of the building. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Sir, what are you doing? It would be apparent to anybody you're being kicked out of the building, boy. Now shut your mouth. Can you shut your mouth for 1 minute? Do you think that AssElmo could shut his mouth for 1 minute and listen to the officer? Leave me a comment if you think he can shut his mouth for 1 minute.
That's why you're being detained, because you are already resisting at that point. I'm giving you a lawful order to remove yourself from this situation. So that's why you're in handcuffs. That's why, listen, you're in handcuffs, he's in handcuffs, and he's in handcuffs because y'all do not listen. We are in charge here when we respond. We are 100% aware of what we're supposed to do. We are fully educated on how to enforce the law. So, and to your little jab of a comment that we were soliciting, no, soliciting would be me telling them I need to trespass y'all. I asked them a question. I've been doing this long enough.
You're explaining to me.
Okay, and I've been doing this long enough to know how to do my job without having someone try to tell me how to do my job.
AssElmo's such a loser, isn't he? He's got an arrest record a mile long, mostly for smacking women around. Should be ashamed of himself. I understand he has 4 daughters. Maybe that's where all his money goes. Child support? You pay alimony too, boy? Yeah, there's something wrong with the boy. He just can't shut his mouth. He can't help himself. Well, that's what happens, man. What is he? 38 years old? I think he's 38 years old now. He's a real loser in life. What really cracks me up about these frauditors, though, is how they always say you're trying to solicit a trespass. I mean, the only time I've heard that word used is on those cop shows when you're soliciting a prostitute. I mean, that's the only time I've ever heard that word used, solicit. What the hell? Get the hell out of here with that word, man.
Because you're a vlogger and you put this on the internet or whatever.
I apologize about that.
So I need your ID.
My intent is never to break the law.
Is your ID inside that bag?
I believe so. Should be there.
3 individuals being detained at this time. One in my car, one in Thomas' car, and this gentleman here.
Is it a Florida ID card?
Yes.
Oh, officer. Yeah, 7.
It's in there. Mind if I...
Alright. What's your first name?
Right here, bro.
Notice how AssElmo's not so cocky now, is he? I don't answer questions. I don't have to show you ID. I didn't commit a crime. No, none of that. He's helping the officer find his identification. That's what a pair of handcuffs will do to you while you're sitting in the back seat of the squad car. It'll make you from a tough guy into a pussycat.
It's not there?
No. Alright, so I'll just start with, is this you, AssElmo Morales?
Yes.
It's just a different ID, it's not a state ID. What state do you have your ID out of?
Here, sir.
What's your birthday?
June 30th.
Alright. Until I have a supervisor respond, I'm
going to jail?
Right now you're being detained. That's all I can tell you. I have to have a supervisor. I have to have a supervisor make that decision, right? Listen.
Let me say something, please. I listen to you.
And I told you that you're being detained because you were resisting an officer.
No, but I never resisted anything, sir.
Oh, you resisted all right, AssElmo. That's why you were manhandled and taken outside and put in handcuffs. Look at that face. The face of innocence. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Right, you did something. I tell you something, your mother did something too. I bet she regrets it to this day. She could have swallowed you. And look what happened instead.
I'm having a conversation.
Resisting is me giving you a lawful order and you refuse to do it. It's AssElmo Morales. I gave you a lawful order to exit the building and you refused to. That's resisting an officer without violence.
My intent is never to break the law, sir.
I don't know what your intent is because I don't know you.
I'm trying to explain to you right now.
Go ahead and explain for me then.
Well, is AssElmo Morales. I run a YouTube channel called Auditing America. I'm never disorderly. I'm never aggressive. I'm never loud. Although the First Amendment protects me. Yeah, maybe we're speaking. You know, when people go into these places, they usually sit down and they're quiet in their own spot, waiting to be served. We're working on a video, bro. We're not here to be disorderly. We're not here to create a scene.
I don't see how frauditors can sit there and lie through their teeth like that. Every place you go, AssElmo, you're kicked out. Just about every single place. And, oh, we don't cause any problems. We're not disorderly. Yeah, you're always disorderly. That's all you know how to do. Because why would your viewers watch your videos if you weren't disorderly? Can't even speak, can you? Did you graduate high school, man?
We're trying to educate people on the First Amendment. We're not. Our intent is never to break the law. Never, sir. Never. I'm working on a video. I am a father of four kids. So is this gentleman over here. He's a great dad. Okay. We're very passionate. We're very patriotic. We love our country, and we love good cops, bro. Look up our channel. We don't incite violence, or we don't want any. We love good, courteous public employees, bro. And we're just trying to work on a video. We go to public places because we can't go into private property to do videos. So we go to public places where we assume that we're allowed.
Ah, that word assume. I guess your daddy didn't tell you about that because you didn't grow up with a daddy. Is that what it is? Assume. When you make an ass out of you and me. Yeah, well, mostly you. AssElmo never goes places to cause trouble. He's just trespassed, kicked out, arrested. Oh, you name it. Yeah, he's no stranger to shiny bracelets. Are you, AssElmo?
Well, you're definitely allowed to videotape. There's nothing wrong with that. There's 100% nothing wrong with that.
But I just want to give you a clearer view because, you know, these people here, nobody knows that, you know, I'm a vlogger. I have millions of views on the internet. You know, I have a lot of people that love me and respect me, and I have a lot of cops that love me and respect me. I actually have family members that are police officers and that have served this country. That's why I'm the way I am, you know, because my family raised me like that, bro. They say their country, our freedoms, respect the police.
Hey, and I'm all about that because we don't have very many people that care about this country in this day and age, currently right now at January 2021, okay?
Yeah, but I just want you to understand, officer.
I understand that, but listen to me, though. It is a public entity, okay?
It's difficult for me to believe that AssElmo has police officers in his family. Law enforcement in your family, AssElmo? I rather doubt that. The way you hate cops, he doesn't love cops. He hates cops. The first thing he'll do is trash the cops. Then as soon as he gets in trouble, he wants to go cry to the cops. I want him arrested. I want him arrested. I want him arrested. Yeah, look at that face. Not even sure his mama can love that face.
There are people in here that don't want that. While you're in a public place and you can record them, it's well within your rights to record on a public property, okay? But when a public place asks you to comply with the order...
You know what they said as soon as we walked in, man? They said we don't care about your First Amendment. On video. And this is their government office, bro. The tax collector. Come on, this is a slap in the face.
I understand. It's a really, this whole thing, honestly, from start to finish, is a really crappy scenario. For me, I'm in a really bad spot. I look like a villain right now.
No, you don't. You're not, man. You're just conducting an investigation.
But
you're doing your job, bro.
I'm shocked that AssElmo realizes this cop is doing his job. Because that's something AssElmo apparently has never had his entire life. A job. Why is it that so many grown men have never worked? Well, it's because their mama. Yeah, if their mama coddles them and takes care of them and lets them live at home their entire life while they're out there fathering children and being irresponsible, this is what happens. This is how you turn out. Like AssElmo.
But so
I just shouldn't have been handcuffed. You know, I feel like
the reason. But listen, though, this is I give people ample opportunity. I let them make the decision. If I ask you to leave, and then I tell you to leave, and you don't, when I have more than just me, because I'm not going to be outnumbered.
And you know what I usually do when I come across these situations all the time, officer. You know what I usually do when I have a situation like that? I tell the officer, okay, officer, with all due respect, I'm gonna step out, as you say.
That's what I wanted y'all to step outside.
I was about to go there, but my friend was talking over me. You see, he's new at this. He's very emotional when it comes to this.
There's no honor among thieves, and apparently no honor among frauditors either. AssElmo's trying to shift the blame to his friend here in the blue shirt. Well, he's very emotional and he's new at this. Yeah, and I don't think he ever audited again because he didn't like the fact that he and both his son were in handcuffs. And remember, the lad just had back surgery. Yeah, I'm surprised his shoulder didn't hurt too. Or maybe it did, I don't know. Yeah, let's carry on though, AssElmo. Let's hear you put the blame on that poor man.
I'm already more prepared to we have over 1,000 videos, bro. And a lot of people do this different ways. Some people exercise their First Amendment.
So the deal though with me is,
you have it written down like something else, like an actual.
Did you use
63086? Or is
any kind of like
oh, it's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket, right here.
Yeah. That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, AssElmo, that's a violation of the Fourth Amendment. That's an illegal search and seizure. Did the cop have a warrant? Oh, you better go to court. You better file a federal lawsuit, AssElmo. Spend your $405 for nothing, though. Hey, AssElmo, while you're at it, why don't you ask this officer if he knows the Third Amendment? Go ahead, ask him.
Okay. There you go. So, I like to, when we have situations like this, it's easier if it's not in front of a whole crowd. If I can have a grown adult conversation, I would like to do it in private. And so that was why when I first came in, I said, I will talk to you in a minute, let me talk to her.
I hear you.
And then trying to have that, it's just going to be a whole bunch of yelling and stuff back and forth, okay?
Well, we're just working on it. I'm trying to explain to him.
You know Officer Smith?
Yeah, he was at NAS Jax earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain to them. It's the same thing. You know, I'm not in a bad, I'm in a public place. I can't do videos in private property. So we go to public places and...
I mean, man, like just legit, real talk. Like,
real talk.
What's the point of it? Like, what are you trying to...
I get, like... Yeah, I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
AssElmo fancies himself a civil rights activist, if you will. He's protecting our First Amendment American freedoms here. No doubt about it. The only problem is, our First Amendment doesn't need any protection, sonny boy. Yeah, you missed that boat. That boat came and went. That was back in the 1960s. You missed it. You missed it, AssElmo. Better luck next time.
We're like the mystery shopper kind of thing. You ever heard of mystery shopper?
You're trying to like quality check people?
I get that. Do it. I mean, I get that to a certain extent.
You know, sometimes people get a little bit emotional, like my friend over here.
Like that,
but, dude, we support good cops. We love good cops. I have family members that are police officers. I would never be disorderly. I would never, you know, I don't even say nasty things, you know? Although the First Amendment protects me. I would never say anything nasty to...
All right, I'll be right back with you, okay?
What do you think?
Muting to speak with supervisor.
AssElmo claims he's not disorderly. That's all he is. He's disorderly everywhere he goes. I wish he could learn how to pronounce the word disorderly. That's what I wish. I tell you, man, that guy's something else. And as far as, what did he say? He doesn't use bad words. He uses more F-bombs than all the other frauditors put together. Yeah, he sure does, because I edit his videos, I know.
So per supervisor, you and your friend are going to jail for resisting an officer and for trespass after warning.
Come on, bro.
It's coming from above me.
Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him?
I can.
Please, let me.
Munger. Can you have Munger? Can you get Munger? He wants to. I'll let the patrolman in charge talk to you. He got this from the sergeant in charge of the shift.
Oh man, but we've broken no law, man. Come on, do the right thing.
Look, I'm being ordered by a supervisor to make this arrest. Okay. So
what's the charge?
I told you, resisting an officer without violence and trespass after warning.
Dude?
I asked you several times.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't see what the big deal is there, Enrique. You've been in handcuffs plenty of times. You should know that feeling. Yeah, it's not a pleasant feeling, is it? Do they make you take off all your clothes and bend over and grab your ankles like they do to Chili? I think Chili really likes that, but he just won't admit it. Yeah, well, anyway, let's carry on.
Wow, man. Can you let me make one phone call to my bonds lady, please? Because if not, I'm really far from home. Can you please at least let me do that, officer? I treated you with respect.
Well, what did you want to ask my supervisor?
You're the supervisor, sir? Sir, my name is Enrique.
Yep.
Auditing America. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Look, man, my intent is never to break the law.
Right.
We're bloggers. We have millions of views on the internet. We're peaceful people, bro.
Yeah.
My friend over here, I meet him today. He's a patriotic guy. This guy got 4 kids, dude. I have 4 daughters myself. I go around the entire country bringing awareness on freedom of the press.
Yeah.
My intent is never to be disorderly. I am never loud. I am never nasty. I go in peace. No one in there can say that we disrespect or said anything like terrible to that. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Now, did you good people hear what AssElmo said? I want to call my bail bond woman. I want to call my bail bond woman. You know, that's pretty bad when you have somebody that you know that works in the bail bond industry because you've been arrested so many times. And notice how he doesn't respect the cops at all. Keeps calling them bro. Why don't you call him officer or sir, or in this man's case, sergeant, and call him by his last name, Sergeant Smith, or whatever his name is. Show some respect. You might get some respect.
You guys, we love good cops, man. Please don't take me to jail, bro. Please, I am begging you. Please don't take me to jail, bro. Please, I am begging you.
Sergeant, we just called you. Domingo?
Yeah. I am literally begging you, man.
Well, I mean, I think the decision's already been made, so we're kind of stuck now.
Dude.
But did they ask you to leave, right?
They said, no, they never said leave. The officer said to step out, and we
refused. The manager asked you multiple times to leave.
They just wanted us to wear a mask. That's all they wanted.
And then from there, when you wouldn't get around, asked you to leave, right?
I don't recall. But to be honest with you, sir, I'm working on a video. I'm not being.
I understand. But listen, they have the right. They have as much as you have rights, they have rights.
I understand, but I never violated anyone's rights.
If they don't want, nor do they. If they don't want someone on the premises because of X, Y, or Z, they can ask you to leave.
But officer, the lad didn't commit a crime. How can you arrest him? Well, I like the way he begs, though. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please, please, I'm begging you. Well, you can beg all you want, sweet thing. Better get ready for Bubba and the boys. And you get ready to bend over and grab your ankles while they look somewhere with a flashlight. Someplace where the sun never shines. Ew, that's a nasty job. You couldn't pay me enough to do that job.
And if you don't remove yourself from there, you can still film all day. But if you don't remove yourself from that property, then that's when they call us.
I am assuming that you're not going to give me a break, right?
I mean, the break. Hold on a second.
I will leave.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Listen. Can I finish?
You're killing me, man.
Listen. Can I finish? They were going to give you a break in there. They had no intention of putting you in jail at all. None.
Dude,
but hold on. Let me finish. But when they ask you multiple times, when this officer asks you multiple times, hey, step outside with me so I can talk to you about this, so they can de-escalate the whole situation and stop the disturbance that's going on, and you refuse to do so multiple times, then that's how you wound up here. They had no intention of putting you in jail.
Man, I'm begging you, man. I'm asking you man to man. I can see that you're a good person in your eyes, bro.
Man, listen, but you made this decision yourself. You put yourself here.
Well, Sergeant, AssElmo's really not all that upset about it. It'll be good for his YouTube channel. It'll garner clicks and views like you wouldn't believe, which translates into mucho dollar that he can send back to his mother. Yeah, the lad just doesn't know any better. It's the way he was raised. It's not his mama's fault, though.
I'm just bringing awareness on our rights.
We like good people, too. We like our rights, too. We don't like this mass bullshit at all.
Do you really have to?
Yeah, I mean, once you're in handcuffs, you're
all
basically in the car.
right. So can you at least let me call my bail lady?
Do you mind doing that?
We can do that before we head out. I can let you get that done. I have
it on speakerphone and
I have a pretty lengthy report I have to write to document all this. So
why is it so long?
Because I have to explain everything that happened. If I don't put every bit of detail in it.
Are these misdemeanor charges?
Yeah. Just misdemeanor resisting, misdemeanor trespass.
Oh, dearie me. Not another misdemeanor on your record, AssElmo. How many charges does that make now? I'm gonna have to do some searching. I have his record here somewhere. Oh, your mama's so proud of you, sonny boy.
Will they,
Man, just listen, I mean, next time, man, just
you guys are
listen to me. Just next time, cooperate with the officers, and you won't be here.
That's why we should. What happened if we told that to King George?
Hey, if you would have stepped outside with me, this would have been a whole different thing, which is what I was asking you to do.
Look, man, I understand that the order come from higher up. Was it your order? Be honest.
No.
Was above you?
Yeah, not mine. No. We just got a call here and we responded.
All right, no. Look, man, it's your job to stand for what's right, even if it's your boss. Your boss is not here, bro. You know,
it's... You just put us in the middle of a situation. But they have rights, you have rights, and now we have to balance it off.
But we weren't disorderly. We weren't... Yeah. You see, you said to step out, but we weren't disorderly.
So let me make a call, okay?
Let me make the phone call,
Yeah, I'll make that for you, okay?
I'll let you make a phone call.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Going off. I told him.
Well, there you have it, good people. AssElmo. He's a career criminal. He just can't help himself. Look at that 1,000-yard stare, man. That is really something. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He's definitely on something, or maybe he needs to be on something. I don't know. Either way you want to look at it. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, AssElmo. You make my day, boy. Cheers to that.
If you have official business, let me know which office you wish to go to, and I will escort you there. Otherwise, you are leaving the building.
Listen, I come with no ill will. I'm not giving you ID. I don't care what you do. If you want to take me in right now, let's do it. You want to do it?
You can have a resisting. Turn around.
For resisting? Let's go.
$60, guys, is what we're trying to raise. So if you can help out, contribute towards it, feel free to donate, guys.
I won't ever ask for money on this channel again.
You touch my phone, you can't touch my phone. Okay? You touch my phone.
You are recording us.
Why did you touch my phone? She touched my property.
I'm allowed to be around your vehicles, buddy. Get used to it. This is the way it's going to be. You understand? You putting your hand up is a violation. Sir? You're obstructing my camera.
You know where I get a rub and tug? You know where I get a rub and tug? You know, a massage, rub and tug?
Hey, what's up, guys? So we're here at the America's Best Value. We're trying to get a room.
I'm asking for help. Please, guys, I need y'all's help.
You can't solicit a trespass, bro. You just solicited a trespass.
I asked her what she wanted.
No, you can't say, do you want them trespassing? You can't use that line.
She touched my phone. I got it on a video. I want to arrest her. I want to arrest her. You're going to go to jail now.
Rub and tug, anyone? Where I get a rub and tug? Look at the cops coming in. Don't tell me they're coming to bother me. Huh? For what? What am I getting arrested for?
We're a little low on funds, guys. So I want to make a quick video. If there's any way you guys can help out, we're trying to get a room.
Where are you going? Where are you heading? All that? No. I'm not going to answer any questions.
I'm going to pay you too, okay? You're done already. I got you in all videos. This is a public sidewalk. She touched me. She touched my phone, okay? This is an expensive phone. This is almost 1,200, okay?
Mrs. Potato's breaking my balls, everyone. She's straight up breaking my balls. I will never beg you for it. I won't beg nobody for nothing.
Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Just here walking around, videotaping the hallways and the artwork and things like that for your own personal use.
That's called freedom of press. Am I detained now?
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back, sir.
You're going to really arrest me?
Yes, I'm really going to arrest you.
I'm going to step outside. And now, what's your name? Why don't you have your name tag on?
My name is
Don't touch
Officer
me.
Brian
You're walking
Paul.
up way too close to me.
Yes.
I caught crabs once. I've had crabs a few times.
But if you want to violate my rights, like I said, the second you leave, I'm going to open that door. I'm letting you know now.
Now you're going to listen. Yes, you're going to listen. I'm going to expose you guys, okay? For the tyrants that you are. I have more than 100 million people that have viewed our videos.
You want to go to handcuffs?
Call your sergeant.
You
Call
wanna
your
go to handcuffs?
sergeant. I
Do you want to go in handcuffs and go to jail?
I dare you.
You can
There's
go film
no
over there.
law that says I need
Film over there.
Do not call your
You can go
sergeant.
film over there. You
Call
are-
your sergeant.
Donate to the PayPal if you can help out. If you can't, I understand.
PayPal link below. So if any of you would like to send me some money to help me out, I could greatly use it, but I'm not begging you for it.
So just leave. I live here.
Once you're pulled over and we request information, you need to supply that information to us, okay?
You sure?
Okay.
Are you sure?
Am I sure?
Yeah, I'm asking if
Yes,
you're
I'm
sure.
sure.
No, that's not how it goes.
I'm not interested in talking to you. Have a nice day. Buddy, I'm gonna ask you not to escalate things and just leave me alone here. You folks are intimidating a Palestinian. I am a Palestinian and you folks are circling around me trying to antagonize.
So if anybody wants to send about $10,000 over to my PayPal, Cash App, or Bitcoin, you know, there's the addresses right there.
I want you to leave me alone. If you continue to follow me, it's harassment. If anybody touches me, I will.
Either any of us, we're not going to be okay with it.
I will have you arrested if you put hands on me.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling. There's a difference.
If you want to come at me at once, I'll take you both down.
Stop following me. Do not harass me. I'm walking on my free will. So leave me alone.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions.
All right.
If you want to
So
play that
here's
way,
your options.
I don't answer questions.
Just stepped on my tripod, man. What's wrong with you? David Basham.
Sir.
Look how close he is to
Johnson,
me, guys. Look how close he is
466.
to me. Look at what this.
I do not, no searches or seizures, okay? Close my door.
No,
Close my door, okay? You are violating my rights.
Guys, I'm going to tell you one time. Do not talk to me. I'm not interested in talking to you.
I'm not interested
Have a
in
wonderful
talking to
day.
you either.
Just filming. I'm just filming. I am just filming peacefully. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Arabic, so you don't call yourself Palestinian. And bro, get your dumb ass out of here.
I'm not
Get
interested.
your dumb ass out of here.
You just have defamed me. You just
Defame
defamed
me?
me. You just defamed me.
I'm also a constitutional law scholar. I'm a constitutional law scholar.